Right, we are live, 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 guys. Yo, guys, it is Old Man G here, back again, and we are live for the World Cup. Shout out to the Americans, though. Shout out to the Americans. What I would say in the Americans' defense, right, is that for all the talk about Trump, and I'm assuming Trump is here because apparently this dude better not lift the World Cup. But it has been a good tournament. It has been a good tournament. There have been one or two issues, especially the blatant corruption with the thingy, but overall it's been a good tournament. Right, kick off. Argentina versus Spain, and Spain in search of their second World Cup. I think this is probably the most relaxed. If you're a Barca fan, this is the most relaxed final. Yeah, Kabasian something. So it's going to be interesting to have a guess because my sort of prediction is Argentina need to score first. They need to get the ball from Spain first, but that is they need to score first. If they score first, then it's a game. If they don't score, I think it will be difficult. I generally think it will be difficult if Spain score first. I'm not saying Argentina doing. Argentina have been the comeback kings all tournament against Cape Verde, against it's a poor pass and it's a free kick. So came back again. Obviously, your Cape Verdes to win. Egypt 2-0 down in the round of 16. Then Switzerland, quite frankly, look like they're actually not going out, but I mean, at least the penalties, obviously Switzerland. And then Ebola just does that stupid, I don't know what he was doing there. That's, I think, probably the close. Well, I mean, many times they've been close. If Egypt close out the game, if Ebola isn't stupid and Switzerland go down to 10 men, and obviously if England don't, so it's Argentina have been on the brink of death so many times, but they've came back because of their mentality. Spain have not been in that position yet. They've just always kind of clearly been in control. Luke Chapman, who says, "My manager Glenn big up Northampton Town team, big up, mate." Right now, Argentina have some of the ball now, bringing it. Yeah. Don't know whether we'll watch the halftime show, guys, but out. Good pressing from Argentina so far. Oh, good ball. Yamal. Oof. Oh, Deflection. Almost for Yamal. Yamal. Deflection, and then back to Yamal. Oof. Few deflections there. Oh, Yamal, why didn't you shoot? Oh, now Argentina have it. And Messi. Simon has come out as he's done before. Wow. Jeez. Already a bit. First 5 minutes, and there's been a few chances. Wait, big up SSB, man. Few big chances. The Spain are like, right, let's calm it down a little bit. But Yamal, like in the two instances he can, now I'm surprised he didn't shoot. I mean, maybe it's because he's quite right-footed. But yeah, so far so good from both teams. Obviously, Argentina setting up for the quick transition and counter attack. Want to win the ball up quick. Like Alvarez, I can't. I think that's Alvarez. Yeah. Jeez. Spain just always just look comfortable on the ball, man. Always. But Argentina are pressing, which is interesting because they didn't do this against England. They kind of let's have a look. Yeah, they're not being as physical as it's interesting. Argentina aren't being as physical as they were against England, nipping in fouls, etc. But I suspect that's just I'm not saying they're not being physical, but I suspect that's just because they're Spain are a lot better at moving the ball and passing the ball quicker than England. So you don't want to really commit else about it. They don't want to kind of like yeah, that was a good clearance from Simon was that. And he literally, to get it away from Messi. Because Messi, if Messi gets it, Messi's scoring, man. It's a good and that Yamal trying to guide it, but my boy Lisandro Martinez this thing. So, but yeah, so far, I mean, you can see what was that? Fabian Ruiz, not sure what he's doing there. I can't believe I'm rooting for Spain, but I'm here to protect the 4-star. Bro, I think it seems that the world is rooting against Argentina, which usually is in their favor. When they're the underdogs, they tend to perform. They're like Atletico Madrid, If they were expected to win, that's when you get the initial pressure. That's what happened against Cape Verde and Egypt, sort of Switzerland as well, when they're the underdogs. Oh, Trump is in this. Why does Trump have the World Cup? They're literally showing a video of Trump. You see Trump, he's got the World Cup with him. Don't understand, man. But yeah, I mean, Samasi, I don't know when Germany are going to win the World Cup again. Let's get that. As bad as England were, England are not where Germany are right now, which is not saying much. But um, but let's see, because in Klopp we trust. In Klopp we trust. Spain are playing little. I mean, yeah, it's a final. I expect both teams to be playing nervous. And also, we've got to remember 8 of the uh, 11, I think, 7 or 8, 11 Argentina played in the final 4 years ago. So Argentina are always going to be. This is the guys, their first. Obviously, some of these guys have played in the EuroLeague final, but it's not as unlucky, Yamal, keeping it in. But I can understand why Spain would be a bit more nervous. But, I think the key thing is you see that I still feel Spain that they're a lot more comfortable in the ball, and you can see that. Well, like I said, Argentina are being a bit physical. They're not going to be overly physical because if they commit, when a team has a lot of possession, while you do want to disrupt them, if you are a bit too committal, then you end up being out of position. So right, I go in, tackle home. Oh, right, I'm out of position now, and someone's passed the ball up, and you're out. So you need to be careful. I hate Infantino so much. Yeah, guy's a brick. Loki, if Spain win it, Ballon d'Or should go to Rodri. Uh, I don't know because I would say that if he'd done something in the league, it's difficult. Just based on this World Cup performance alone, could you give it to Rodri? I'm not sure. Because remember, City didn't win the league. They did nothing in the Champions League. So I don't know if you could give it solely to him. I think if Argentina win it, you give it to Messi. Because he basically carried Argentina in this tournament. Um, you know, you could still argue, I guess, if Lamine does something in this final, given Barcelona won the La Liga, then you could give it to him. So potentially. So yeah, if it's between Spain and if are between Lamine, oh, if Argentina win, it's easy. If Spain win it, Rodri, Lamine, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Well, big up Samasi for being a member for 32 months as well, by the way. Thank you, as always, Samasi. Yeah, Rodri has been good. I'm not, and even as a Rodri hater at times, he has been good. Where he'll go next season, I've got goodness knows no idea. He doesn't want to be at City. He wants to be, but I don't know whether Madrid really want him. So, but I don't know whether I don't know, maybe goes to Atletico. A lot of the Spanish players want to go back to Spain, understandably, because British weather isn't good. But at the end of the day, there are only maybe 2, 3 clubs that can actually afford the salary. So unless they're willing to take pay cuts, and like I said, big up for 32 months to Messi. I swear, if Messi gets the Ballon d'Or, I'm not giving it to Messi. I mean, based on if he does something in this final, man, you I don't know, you gotta. Ooh, ooh, that's a yellow. That's not. Ooh, ooh. I'm not sure. That's. Let me see that challenge again from McAllister. Uh, is it a yellow? He's fortunate. Why isn't it yellow? What? That's a yellow. How's the referee not booked him there? I don't know about that. That's pretty. Well, I mean, when people say it's rigged, I'm just saying when people say it's rigged, it's a little bit tricky because that's a yellow challenge. He's not in control. It's a scissor challenge, and his foot is there. So I'm not saying I don't believe in rig narrative, but what I'm saying is that like stuff like that, when you're not getting a booking for that at all, it's a little bit tetchy. Against England, it was the same thing, and then literally just within the first thing, right, yellow card. It's like, yeah. I think Germany will. So I'd be back in a decade or so. A decade. Jeez, I mean the Euros is 2 years away from now in the UK. You'd think that they hopefully Klopp can do something in 2 years with this team. See, look at that. Yeah. Rodri come to Bayern. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually not a bad shout. That's not actually about Rodri to Bayern. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no VAR is interesting. That I mean, I wouldn't have given it a red. I mean, when I looked at it, I was like, ooh. But the fact that he didn't even get a booking at all is where I think some of the rigged vibes get to. Um, no, you're going in like that, no, at all. But then like you go back to Egypt, and then that sort of touch, that's a foul. It's like I don't even think he gave a free kick as well, which is a bit strange. So you're like, right, that's not a foul, but then the Egypt one with the small tug, that's a foul. Like, yeah, okay. Sleep bugs, come on, man. Corrupt referees, it's so obvious. Yeah, that's why it's I'm not gonna go down like it's just but that's why you gotta play the game. Just all good. Oh, early ball, you mean you gotta be better. 15 minutes in, Messi one touch so far. I just feel like Simon looks uncomfortable. He looks like he's got a mistake in him. I'm seeing him play right now. He looks like he's got a mistake in him. He doesn't look confident to me, which is a concern. Debo Martinez in the goal, he does, but Simon doesn't. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if a Spain player gets. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I can't wait. I can wait. Oh, I can wait. Oh, for when. Oh wait, and good tackle. Thought too much about it. Telefico. Hmm. I'm still pissed at England. What they're to go and did for last time. Yeah, I'm not over. I don't think a lot of people are over that, Samasi. I think a lot of people are saying it's England mentality, and maybe there is a mentality thing about defending what you have. But I'm sorry, after that third place game, when you saw Saka get that hat trick, I just don't know how Thomas Tuchel. Saka didn't play. Mhm. Saka didn't play at all in that semi final. He's you know, I think what was weird in that film is that like Tuchel, you played Saka through the tournament to a certain extent. You played Madueke through the tournament. Um, What? How is that a foul? What's going on? I will say the referee in the England game was generally okay. It was generally fair. There were one or two things annoying, but generally he was actually okay. To be fair, this ref is already starting to annoy me because he's giving needless street. The previous ref in the previous game was like when they were falling and kicking around, they were just like, "Nah, get up, guys." England were in a good position after the 1-0 lead, and then Tuchel took off Gordon, which was his first mistake, instead of taking off Kane. And then instead of replacing, I would have taken Kane off. And then, oh, there it goes. Sandro Martinez, who's my centre back, who's had a good tournament. I just hope Lisandro. This is the guy. He does his thing, but like, bro, you need to be fit for Manchester United, man. Tuchel didn't even play. Yes, exactly. He played Gordon and he played Morgan, and it was okay. It worked, but I was expecting in the second half, right? You got Saka, you got Rashford, you got Madueke. Get those guys on. Didn't even bother. Instead, and then on top of that, he says we couldn't have any control of the game. My brother, you took off Declan Rice. Henderson, is he injured? Whatever. You didn't use Mainu, so you literally had no, and that was your selection choice. That was your selection choice. And then you take off Rice, so you only have Anderson and Kane on. Silly. Argentina pressing quite well here. But even if Rashford does, yeah, of course. I didn't understand it. People say it's a mentality thing, but nah, I'm sorry. It's 90% of it is on Tuchel. Those subs did not make any difference. If they were worried about holding the ball, you bring an extra. I don't care if you've not played him. Bring on Main if you want another midfielder to control the game, or yeah. Why didn't Yosbo react sooner to that? The system didn't put his flag up. Yeah, I don't know. But what I would say as a United fan is that I'm now looking forward to the season more now than before because I saw United fans twerking for Tuchel and Nagelsmann, Cucurella, and now I'm content. Corner ball to Spain. Tuchel did a Southgate. Southgate wouldn't have done that, Samasi. People say this about Tuchel and Southgate, but if yes, Southgate first World Cup and Euros, he was more defensive against Italy in the Euro final and against Croatia in the semi. But if you look at when he went out against France in World Cup 2022 and last Euro final against Spain, England weren't defensive. Like England actually played better than France, if I remember. They weren't defensive. They didn't get a goal, and he was like, "Oh, tight," and like that. No, they weren't. Nowhere near as defensive as what Tuchel was doing here. At no point did Southgate ever put 7 defenders on a field, and Southgate actually would have used Mainu. I know, got no doubt he would have brought Rice and Anderson, but the difference is Southgate actually would have used Mainu and had confidence using Mainu. But anyway, the ref is he's annoying me a little bit. He's stopping the game too much. Okay, a hydration break, and it's 0-0. Okay. Stats wise, 1 shot by Spain, 0 by Argentina, 0. 65% possession Spain, 35% Argentina. But I mean, Doesn't really matter. Quite frankly, Argentina get going in the last, what, 10, 15 minutes of the game. So this is not unusual to them, really. These ad breaks. Well, hydration breaks, Samasi. Hydration breaks. Hydration breaks. Yeah, I mean, but to be honest, most World Cup finals, the finals are. There's a lot of hype for these things, but let's be real. The finals tend to not be particularly. Even the last World Cup, it got good, I think, in the last, what, 15, 20 minutes when Mbappe basically dragged France back with a hat trick to push it extra time. Um, Spain definitely need to not go. They can't let this go to extra time though, because Argentina will beat Spain on penalties. I've got no doubt about that. Spain are going to win this. They need to win it in the 90. If it goes to extra time, Argentina will drag it out by the penalties, and I will trust Martinez Debo over Unai Simon. Unai Simon is a brick penalty taker, so they need to win it in 90. But yeah, it's. But also, we always said that a Spain Argentina final was always not going to be great, just because of the nature of how the teams play. Spain very possession based. Argentina kind of wanting to slow the game down, foul, challenge, etc. So we always kind of, I always knew it's a great if you're a Barca fan. Trevor Noah. It's great if you're a Barca fan, but you know, but that's about it. They're showing all the celebrities, the American celebrities. Is that Brad Pitt? Is it? I think so many, man. Hopefully, I can go to the Euros in 2 years' time, seeing as it'll be in the UK. Spain blowing the game out is good for them. Yeah, of course. Well, I don't know actually, because Argentina, it's good for Argentina as well because Argentina don't really start to get good. The tactic has always been with Argentina, like keep the game slow and then do good in the last 15 minutes of the game by bringing on subs, so they'll just overload the midfield, overload the attack. Yeah, that's a handball. Now whether or not that'll work against Spain really that's a good. Yeah, Kabasi. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the Spain players are a little bit nervous. The youngsters, anyway. I'm not talking about like people like Rodri. Rodri doesn't. Rodri is fine. Rodri's not nervous. I don't think even Yamal is nervous, to be honest. Oh, look at Yamal Turner. I mean, come on, ref. At some point, you've got to book one of these players. I'm getting a look. This ref is like how many fouls? I mean, let me actually look at how many fouls Argentina have committed yet. Yeah, okay, it's 5 and 5 each. Okay, fine. I won't go. They both get 5 fouls, but the Argentine foul has been more blatant. The winner of this World Cup, Azim and KC Ricardo. Yeah, yes, yes. Those guys are. This is probably the most peaceful final they've watched. The most peaceful final. Like it doesn't really matter what we do. Yeah. But I mean, I like to think that this is Messi's last international tournament as well. But I mean, he's 39 and balling like this, so it's kind of. I mean, he's 39 and doing this. Ronaldo at 39 was washed. So, I mean, he had a last great. Oh, what was that? That's a good one for Cucurella's actually had a. Cucurella's a good shot. Actually, I wish if he had a good season, but he's actually had a really good season. Cucurella actually, really improving. I used to think he was a bozo, but actually he's really had a good season. Cucurella. Yamal. Oh, yeah. Spain's backline is nervy. That is true. Barca fans sounded to highlight this since. Yeah, exactly. Barca fans, they've won the World Cup and then they get to see Messi and most Barca players getting Spain. It's good if you're a Barca fan. The irony is the only United player on this field is Lisandro Martinez. So I guess I kind of should root for Argentina. Just so Lisandro, that's my agenda. Especially given that he was criticized by English media for he's too short. So I'll always back Lisandro. It's also fun that Argentina actually playing like a 4-4-2. So it just goes to show you that it's not. It's about the manager. Cucurella. But Spain do have a lot of the ball, so this is the issue. Final. And I've said so many times, I'm like, Spain can't score first. If Spain score first, they're not going to be like England and just sit back and defend what they have. They're going to just hold on to the ball, and I think that will be negative for Argentina. If Argentina score first, then I'm not saying Spain will be out of it, but it'll be harder. I mean, they've got Moreno, they've got people on the bench they can come and do score goals, but. Dude, since I joined the Have Hope Hangout, nothing good happened to my team. Man, I should leave. What do you mean? Oh, you mean Germany or Bayern? Bayern won a Bundesliga and they got to a UCL semi so last season. So Bayern have had a good been good recently. The factor was Tuchel and when you look back, you look at the fact that Bayern managers, Tuchel was Bayern manager, Nagelsmann was Bayern manager, and look at what they did for their respective national teams. So, in retrospect, it's probably more them than it was Bayern. If Hansi Flick was at Bayern, different story. It was silly that Bayern let him go. To be honest, silly. Cucurella, ACL, still not over it. Messi, Fabian Ruiz. Yeah. Oh, Germany. Yeah. Well, I mean, but I mean, to be honest, Germany have been downhill ever since the like you say the hanger, ever since the World Cup. 2014, they've been downhill for more than 10 years. Ever since that, I don't know what they did in the 2016 Euros. I can't remember where they finished there. They obviously didn't win it, but ever since that World Cup 2014, I don't think they've recovered for more than a decade. Not qualifying the group stage twice. Technically, you could argue it's the third time because they got knocked out of the round of 32. So Germany they blamed what's his name, Joachim Low for it. Was it his fault? Cucurella blocked. He didn't still on say Cucurella. We need to do better there. 2018 was downpour. Yeah. Where did they finish in the Spain are starting to get in behind. I agree. Yeah, 2016, that was Portugal. That's when they did the first. Who knocked out Who knocked out Germany in 2016? It was 1-0 France. That's where Ronaldo got his Euros. Um, oh yeah, France beat them in the semi-final. That's what happened. Okay, yeah. So semi Euros is fine. Yeah, so 20. You're right. 2018. Yeah, Spain are starting to. I think now that, but it's almost the half time, so they've got to make it count. Because oh, by the way, guys, I'm not um I don't know whether to watch the halftime show. I really don't. No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm sorry. Just out of principle. 30 minutes halftime show. I'll talk about the game, which well, there's not really been much to talk about so far. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do some work. Then well done. Cucurella's had a really good game, as in good tournament and good. He's really, so I can see why. I mean, he's going to be. I'm really interested to see what league is going to be like next season. This whole everything that's happened has really made me think about, yeah, Spain are starting to get into the groove a little bit now. Yeah, that's ooh, well done, Rodri. Yep. Yeah, it's they're starting to. Nah, it's not a handball. Don't worry. Rodri. The only thing is just that I just feel like Spain are just missing that. I know they're not needed it, and they didn't need it in the Euros, but just that number 9 there just could really to just if they had that, it would this game over. So this is the problem. It's why this is why they just had a number 9. So yeah, it's starting to. This is why I said that like Argentina need to score first. They need to score first because if they don't score first, Spain will just take the oxygen out of the game. That's what they do. So they need to score first. Yeah, he is. He's starting to. I mean, what do you think, Smaster? I mean, if he and SSB, I mean, if Rodri does, do you give him the Ballon d'Or? Oh yeah, The issue is just with Roger and City players, just that they didn't win the league and they did nothing in the Champions League. So unless he's carried in tournament, I don't know. It's a bit tricky. I generally don't know who you give Ballon d'Or if Spain win, unless Yamal gets like a hat trick. Or not even a hat trick. If Yamal even scores, if he scores the winning goal, that's also easier. Okay, Argentina on attack now. Good block by Cucurella and Rodri. Foul and a yellow card for Lisandro on the Yazabal. Yeah. Yeah, Lisandro, man. The irony, and this is going back to England again as well, it's the same thing. Like, you had two centre backs on yellow cards. You didn't take advantage of that. You run at them, you run at the centre backs to cause them problems. Tuchel's like, no, I don't know. I'm gonna let the centre backs come forward and dictate. Nah, man. These are the guys that United fans were twerking for. Tuchel, Nagelsmann, nah. Rubbing Louise. Cucurella. Four minutes left. Oh, no one's there for Pedro Porro. Just tiring, just getting them to run a bit more. I mean, just see what Scalani is going to do here because he can't. Oh, unlucky Cucurella. If Yamal scores, he's winning it. Any other scores, yeah. If Yamal scores the winning goal, he's winning the Ballon d'Or. Oh man, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's injured, man. Lizanne. Oh, man. Come on. At least be injured. Oh, man. Oh, it's gone from bad to worse now. Oh, man. Oh, he's injured. Oh, I've got to tweet this, man. Oh, man. I'm actually more annoyed. I'm actually more annoyed by that injury because Hadi injured at the beginning of the tournament, man. now this is the last game of the tournament. I mean, okay. I mean, hopefully it's not that bad. But United have started pre-season already. I mean, of course, he's going to go on a holiday and rest and do his thing. I'm not saying he's going to go straight back, but I mean, just for because he's always in. I don't. I mean, he'll obviously be annoyed. He can't play the World Cup final. I get that. So, but he's essentially a World Cup winner if he wins this anyway. He's played many games. It's just annoying. Can Spain replace Rodri, man? I don't think so. I mean, he's still got some legs in him, though. Spain, Argentina. I think the thing is that Argentina. I guess if you go, they're winning a lot of the long balls, but Spain just in possession, man. It's a scary beast, man. Oh, that's out. Cucurella. Well, Argentina. I'm like, well, I mean, they've just got an injury to Lizandra, been one of their good centre backs, so we'll see. They can't make another centre back sub. He was on a yellow card. So okay, Argentina on attack now. And no. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. Ah, Lizandra, man. Ah, man. That's painful, man. Ah, man. I hope that's not. You can see him holding. I hope that's not a long one, man. We really needed Lizandro, man. Euro and Euro's fine, but we need Lizandro, man. He needs to rest. Don't get me wrong. So, and the first couple of fixtures for United aren't that difficult. So maybe give him a good, but he goes on holiday. You got to build up match fitness. You got to do all these different things. So I think one of our first games against Sheffield United. I think so. It's fine, but I mean the season starts in what? Not long actually. When does the season start? Have a look. (21st of August). Well, obviously the week before is the Community Shield, which will be between City and Arsenal. Yeah, the City won the FA Cup, didn't they? And Arsenal in the league, so we'll be City and Arsenal. So 21st. So yeah, that's not long. It's only about a month away, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just over a month away. So that's not a lot of time. You've got a month away. You've got to rest from the World Cup. And then on top of that, you've got to get fit for You've got to get fit for thingy. So really, if your World Cup, it's like 2 weeks off, and then you probably need to start getting fit again. Yeah, so far I think Spain have been the better team. I can clearly see what Argentina trying to do, waiting for a mistake. Half time, 0-0. Yeah, Messi one touch. Yeah. Still 0-0. Damn, man. Zero shots on target. But I mean, they didn't have any shots on target against England's Argentina. So for me, it doesn't. As long as they do good in 50 minutes, that's Argentina. My only, they just need to. Spain just can't score. Spain just they cannot afford Spain to score. That's the key thing. They can't, even if they bring on as midfielders, they cannot afford them to score. I think. Yeah, I don't really know what the Argentina thing is because them slowing the game down, like against other teams, doesn't really help them because Spain are quite happy because they can come to a hold on the ball. Um, so that's so that's a worry. If they then go long, maybe they can get second balls. They've been decent at getting second balls. Um, Sometimes it gives it back to the keeper. The referee might help. I mean, the way it's going, it's like you're just hoping that Kubasi or Simo will make a mistake, and the Argentina will go ahead. But then, even if they do, I just feel like Spain can quickly pass, move things around, and do something. I don't know about yeah. 1-0. If Spain get 1-0, I think the way this game is going, I think it's over. But right. We'll be back for the second half, guys. Don't go away. I mean, it's a long halftime show. So, but yeah, we'll be back in about half an hour. Okay, we are back for the second half. We are back for the second half. Oh, good tackle. The Ports has given away a corner though. Okay. This is where Argentina can hurt Spain. The corner. Who is this DMK out? DMK, if you're still in the chat, please don't spam. Come on, Spain, let's go. I mean, it's great. Thank you for joining, but please don't spam the chat, please. Thank you. That halftime show wasn't as long as I thought it would be. They said it was going to be half an hour, but it felt more like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. It's good. It's a good halftime show. I was being negative about it. I'm not watching a halftime show, but I guess maybe it's like divided into different segments. But anyway, second half. Hopefully, I mean, it's been a mid game so far. Let's be real. It's been almost. I won't say it's like a friendly, but it's at least but it's been played like a tense World Cup final. Interesting. Scaloni's making some subs early on. That's interesting if he's going to do that. It's very early to do that, Scaloni, but okay. Interesting. Alvarez. Late challenge, free kick. Yamal. Ooh. Prater's booked. Let's have a look at this. Oh, is it Rodri? Nah, come on, Rodri going down like that. But I mean, Rodri knows the dark arts. That's so funny. Paredes doing that, but Rodri knows the dark arts as well, man. Shout out to Rodri. Because that's, I mean, he shoves him in the back. It's not ideal, but like the way that Rodri went down, it's like, whoa. So Rodri is like, you know, the dark arts, I know them as well. Like, you know, so, but that's not exactly ideal if you're a midfielder and with the challenge as Paredes. So Paredes will be, it should be fine. Well, it should be fine. Depends. So far, Argentina at least starting to disrupt, not starting to disrupt, but you know, doing a good job of at least not letting them settle. But they do have to do something with Argentina. Otherwise, Spain will just kick the ball again. And Spain have options on the bench. Free kick. Yeah, but the thing is, Paredes got booked. Rodri did not. That's the key thing. And Paredes is your midfielder, so Rodri doing what actually captains should do. Kane is too, unlike Kane. Kane is too soft. Well, not soft, but just not really streetwise, really, like at all. Yeah, Kabassi. Jeez, Spain just playing through. Oh my goodness. It's a, oh, jeez. That was a. If that had scored, that would have been one of the best team goals of the tournament. If that had gone in, that would have been the best team goal of the tournament. They literally just Argentina, and they literally just passed through them. No. Look at that. Literally pass, one, two, three, quick move pass. You should have played it in. Uh years about. But just again, that brickish attack. Ooh. Cucurella. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good tackle actually. Well, that's a That's a poor ball. Goal kick. I don't know if slowing the game down is to Argentina's liking though. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know if we're slowing it. Molina off. Oh no, so Molina on, sorry. Yeah. Making some attacking subs. But Argentina need to get the ball. Not really had much of the ball this half so far. Oh, Yamal dispossessed. And they win it back though, Spain. Not what I've noticed. The only thing I've noticed about this game compared to the France game, Spain, is that they're not pressing as much. I don't know why that is, Spain. Oh, there's some space opening up though. They're not opening. They're not pressing Argentina as much. Maybe because it's it's physicality difference. Omo. Ooh, free kick. Mm. Yeah, free kick. Yeah. I think this is too far out. But let's see. Ferran Torres, bring on Moreno, man. Will Pedri help? I don't know. Oh, it's good from Argentina. Okay. Pedri. Pedri and Torres on. You know what's going to happen? I just see this game. This game is calling out for Marino Dagger, man. Either it's going to be Messi Magic or Marino Dagger. There's just something. It's going to be Messi Magic or Marino Dagger. But this will suit Argentina. The only thing I'm worried about Spain is it's just because this referee is not actually giving out cards at all, which is somewhat annoying because it's. I appreciate it's a final. You want to let you want to get the game go, but what's happening now is that like it's now just two stop and start. Marino dug 80 minutes, break these Argentina fans. Yeah, I can see it. It's well, either Messi, Magic, or Marino dagger. That's it. But so far, the game has been that aspect is what has suited Argentina. But Argentina have not had a shot on goal yet, so because they need to get the ball. So they're doing well in terms of swinging, but they're now starting to just leave a bit more space because now they've got the attack. They're just a little bit more space. It's a bit sloppy from Martinez there. It's right to the keeper. It bounces, so it is a little bit tricky. Yeah, but Spain aren't great from corner. I mean, this is the Barca contingent. Barca are not good at they're not good at defending or scoring from corners. So Rodri. Man, you need a captain who knows the dark arts, man. Rodri knows what he's doing, man. Ooh, corner. I don't know how Argentina do. They gamble in the last 15 and just they gamble in the first 15 and last 15 and just all out attack, or do they try and do they try and just basically just play for penalties effectively? If I'm Spain, you got to make the mental count. You need to get the goal now. Get the goal now, and then it becomes a bit. Oh, unlucky. Fountain Tours, as that goes down. Well done, Yamal. Good from Yamal to keep it in. Straight at the keeper, though. Someone's injured. Hydration break now. This is another one of them that has a 1-0 over it. Oh, jeez. And they have. So, because again, this is Argentina time now. The last quarter, this is Argentina time. So, oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Oh, Serena Williams. Zidane, I think. I'm just showing all the celebs. Zidane, I think. Yeah. Spain don't want this to go to extra time because if they go this to extra time, that's when Argentina will start to. This quarter and extra time is when Argentina get into element. You can see them now. They're bringing on Simeon. They're now going to kind of flood the midfield attack. They're really going to push and go forward. Yeah, Romero's off. Or was he injured? Was he? And De Paul off. So they're going to go. Yeah, they're taking Romero off the ball, and they've got Simeone and Medina. So they're going to push for it now. This has basically been their strategy all tournament. Try and control the game, pace the players. A lot of older players, be bitty, be aggressive, kind of wind players down, and then use the final quarter to really go at it. That's basically what they've done. So let's see. Argentina. Well, they're not, but they're in the final. So, and they're doing exactly what they've done to other teams, which is save all the energy for the last quarter and extra time. So the only difference I see in this game is I think if Spain get the goal first, it might be difficult for Argentina. But if Argentina get a goal now, you already know what's going to happen. They'll easily be able to wind down the clock. Fouls, so ways. There's so many things they can do to grind out the 1-0. So they're massive grinders. But that said, they would have to still get the ball from Spain. So if I was Spain, maybe bring on Moreno now. I think. Oh, that's not great, Roger. Okay. Argentina, like I said, as predicted, they're just getting pushing a bit more, being a bit more attacking now. Yep. Messi. Okay. Now Spain can counter, but not really a lot. Exactly. They committed. They when they got it, then they committed 5 or 6 people forward. So you can see. I knew this strategy was coming. I was like, right, yep, they're gonna now go for it, try and get the 1-0 win. But Spain, are kind of, come on. They need to be what not disappoints me, but what I find interesting in this game is that against France, maybe it's because they had more space and France just didn't turn up, but against France, they were really pressing them. They didn't allow them to transition. They didn't do a lot of stuff. Against Argentina, they've not, and again, it could be because of the physical difference. Ah, unlucky Yamal. They've just, not um really pressing them as much as they did France. Ooh, Nico and Marino coming on. That's going to be interesting. Bit should you listen to that too cool? So you're bringing on a attacking midfielder and a winger on, not a defender on, against an Argentina side that have made attacking subs. They have had 0 shots, but they only need 1 shot to go in. They didn't have that many shots against England up until, well, this time, 72 minutes. And then when Tuchel started making those subs, then all the shots came in. Now, right, Marino and Nico on. Let's see now. A bit more width for Spain now. Yep. Yep. Are we going to get another Moreno dagger? Messi magic or Moreno dagger? That is literally where we are. Let's see. Williams. I want this game to finish in 90 minutes because it's not actually been that great. Pedri. Oh, yeah. Straight at them. Oh, unlucky Yamal. Nico Williams. Corner. And now Spain is stepping up the gear now. Corner from Nico. Oh, unlucky. Argentina stinks, yeah, but I mean it's still 0-0, man. Tuca's such a loser. Well, the different well, it's still 0-0 though. So at this point, England had actually scored. So that what does that tell you? I mean, I love okay, Spain the possession. Obviously, Argentina need to get the ball. And they're not getting the ball from Spain, so they can't. But you know, but Argentina are good at slowing things down in time. So if I'm Spain, you don't really want to take this Argentina to penalties. You need to get the goal now. The longer this goes on, the more it suits Argentina. Even now looking at like they're passing, but it's gone back to the kind of hold on to the ball, not sloppy, but just slow, turgid. Against France, Spain were kind of playing a lot more quick and move, quick and move, quick and move. That's better now from Spain. Another corner for Spain, but need to do. I don't think they're going to really beat Argentina with set pieces unless by something brilliant. Oh, and again, did it come off his hand? The port it's difficult. He's got to put. It's difficult to generate the power on that though. But yeah, the gaps are coming open now. Like because obviously Argentina now doing what they did in other games, which is to sort of flood the midfield, push forward, use their energy now. But it's not really working because no, no, Ooh, needs to be careful. Needs to be careful, and so it wasn't a foul though. If I was Spain, I would. You've got two midfielders. I don't know if Paredes is still on the field. Is Paredes still on? Or maybe he's off. I don't know. Who's on? Paredes must have come off then. Well, he's Paredes is on. Yeah, he came on. Nico Gonzalez is off. De Paul is off. Martinez, Lamero. To be uh, almost all the Argentinian back line. It's Messi and Alvarez that are on. Spain to do something with the ball. Oh, come on. What? That looked like a foul. Yeah, and Fernandez needs to be careful. Donald Trump and Infantino. Oh, good ball from Torres. Is he doing a presentation? I'm not. No, guys. I'm not. Should I stay? No, I'm not staying live for the partly because this game has just been dead. It's been dead. This is not a good. This has not been a good final. Yeah. Ugh. Cucurella. I don't think. Come on, Williams needs to cross that in the box now. Come on. I'm sorry, zero shots on target, and if their first shot on target, Argentina better be. They've had zero shots. Oh, come on, Torres. Need to do better. Good ball from Moreno. Yeah. 3 minutes left. Zero shots on target. Like, guys, come on. We can't have a World Cup. I mean, shout out to Argentina. We can't have a World Cup with Argentina basically win a World Cup with zero total shots. Be terrorism, man. Come on. Zero. Oh. Jamal, release it. Go on. What? Nico. He's trying to come in. I know what Williams is trying to do, though. Boss, Argentina are trying to hang in, though. And they're being kind of pushed back. I think they're seeing a little bit of tiredness, I think. They're almost trying to hold on a little bit. Oh, come on, Rodri. No. Rodri, you got to play that. That's not a good decision, man. Come on. No, come on, Rodri. Come on, Rodri. Look, that's good space there. Yeah, Moreno to your right-hand side. Come on. That's a pass to Moreno. Yeah, he did. He did have more time. I really want. I mean, it would be a steal if Argentina scored now, considering they've had zero shots at all in 90 minutes. Ooh, Casillas, Puyol, the Spanish World Cup contingent. Iker Casillas. 4 minutes. How? I mean, that's probably because the 4 minutes is probably because Spain with the ball. This is going to go to extra time, man. So annoying. Oh. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. The ball, he placed the ball and won, and he didn't have to move. The ball had gone long before Messi had passed it, so it's a bit strange. Ooh. The first shot. First shot on target. Oh, I can't swear to Martinez again. Oh, red. Yep. Enzo gone. Enzo's gone. Enzo's gone. Enzo's gone. It's Argentina down to 10. Damn. Yeah. It's a yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. As soon I actually thought I didn't know it was Enzo that did it. I was like, because when I saw it, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's a record sort of it's a thing, but it'll be someone who doesn't have a card. When it was Enzo, I was like, yeah, that's stupid, man. That's stupid. It's just like the Ebola. I mean, the Ebola one is worse because he died, but that's stupid, man. If Argentina lose this, I don't think you can say it's his fault because basically they've not. Did they even have a shot on target? Have they had a shot on target yet? It's a stupid. Yeah, bro. It's a record now. But now Argentina are going to play for penalties now. So now they're going to have to fight. Now it's going to be Pete Carambo until then. So it's on Spain now to try and find something. My stats still show that Argentina have not had a shot at or a goal. Please, someone tell me that's not correct. 14 shot. Like it would be. I'm not saying that Spain like deserve to win, but I'm sorry, guys. It would be criminal for a team that has not had a single shot on target to win the game. Just finish for Paredes. I mean, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. I mean, I mean, Paredes is on a yellow. That's a whack. That's arguably, if he wasn't on a yellow, he hadn't seen a red card. That's arguably another yellow card. Come on, please, Spain, just score. Like, I'm begging Spain to score, man. I can't have these just winning and with 0 shots and 0 on target. Oh, good save from Martinez. Mm. Oh, extra time. Oh, they're not going to give up. Extra time on the way, man. Oh, man. But it's 0-0. They've dominated the game, but Argentina will not go down. But they are going to play the 30 minutes with men. But listen, Spain will have to come out quickly if they're going to win this game because Emi Martinez has had the amount of saves he's been done. I can already see the intimidation. He's a big goalkeeper. He's tall, he's strong. It's coming out. So they've got the man advantage. Spain need to come out and do something. That's kind of a bit pathetic for Messi, to be honest. Well, Spain have contested extra time in 8 World Cup games. They've only scored once 2010. Yeah, you better Messi better score or penalty or something because that was I don't want the last thing for me to remember Messi on was. But let's see what happens because Paredes is on a yellow card, and if Messi's gonna have to do something because he's been locked out. He was locked out for 90 minutes. Right. Okay. Extra time now. Oh man. So I would suspect that Argentina are just going to try and transition, but and just leave. It seems they're just going to just leave Messi up top, and but Spain need to. They've got an extra man. They've got more space now, so they need to. Pass, 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 pass. But Spain need to score. Yamal. So the problem with Spain, like it's great passing, but you gotta. Yeah, well then you come across against a Spain team that's better than you. Yeah. Oh, Yamal. Oh, almost stretched. Oh, it's a good save. Martinez is been the. If Argentina win this, it will be because of Martinez, man. You can see already Argentina would want to sort of slow it. 16 attempts a goal, 11 attempts. I don't know if Spain lose this, will this be a bottle job? I don't know if you could say it's a bottle job, but like with the sheer amount of attempts, obviously we watched the game and it's not, but even still, like they've not had any attempts on goal. You know, He's just up top by himself. Like he can't track back. He's not doing anything. He's literally just up there just for the break. He's not gonna hold up the ball. Oh yeah, of course Argentina playing for pens, but they're down to 10 men. I don't expect them to do anything else. It's up to Spain to like if they're gonna be slow and not exploit the space. Williams has also not been great. What? Why has the goal been ruled out? Why? Oh, come on. Let me see. What's this bum ref doing? Let me look at this. What? There's nothing. There's literally nothing. There's actually nothing here. There is actually no foul. There's no foul there. There's actually no foul. Check that. Where is the foul? Nah, this is rigged now. This is rigged now. It's getting to the point where I've got to say it's rigged now. It is absolutely rigged. Absolutely rigged. There was no foul on the goalkeeper whatsoever, so he doesn't need treatment. Nah, that should be a goal. Absolutely should be a goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rodri's coming off. I guess you don't really need him anymore, but rigged. Fix. Yeah, it's that should be a goal, man. Oh, this slight touch, on get up, get out of here. Oh, there's a slight touch, it's a foul. Get out of here. Argentina player literally slided in. I think it was whatever it is, and didn't get a single yellow card in that game. Get this bum ref out of here, man. Absolute trash referee here. Not enough at all. Ref, look, ref literally had his whistle in his hand. Look at that. Useless ref. Oh. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be anti-Argentina, but like, I'm sorry. You cannot have a World Cup winner that has had 0 shots in an entire game lift the World Cup trophy. And that's a yellow. He's kicked the... Come on, get Spain, get the goal now. Come on. They need to get it. Yeah, they need to get a goal in this extra time. I mean, there's probably going to be a good 5 minutes on top of it. Oh no. What happened to the booking that? Not even VAR. Yeah, I don't know why VAR didn't look at it. Well, I know why, because it's rigged. That's why. But I don't know. Maybe there was contact, and Opperman's made the most of it. So maybe you don't go over it because there's about enough. But this referee for me is already crap. So, oh come on, Moreno, you got to score that. Come on, you got to score that, Moreno. Cross in the box, ball, go into it. That's what you need to do that more now. That should go bottom corner. Moreno missing chances were cooked, boys. Yeah, I mean, Spain is like, it's simple. If Spain get the goal, and I said this from the beginning of the game, as soon as they get, they'll win the game because they know how to hold on to the ball. And Argentina, even more so now. Now Argentina down to 10 men because they'll have to actually come out properly. But Argentina playing for pens. What is Nico doing there? Come on, that's brain dead. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, come on. Tuchel is a Tuchel's come for letting these guys have the ball 40 plus minutes. Yep. I don't care what anyone says. Like people say it's an England mentality thing. No, it was a Tuchel thing. Tuchel literally. I'm looking at these players go and like all Argentina's strategy. How is that 3 minutes? 3 minutes. Three. 3 minutes. 3 minutes extra. You had Martinez down there for the goal. For goodness, you had subs. Spain, you can see Spain are starting to get a bit frustrated now. Corruption in front of our eyes. Yeah, I mean, I've always said you're gonna. This is why you need to go for these guys. Spain are pass too slow. Come on, see, look at this. There was supposed to be time. You're supposed to be counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He doesn't need to blow. This ref is just. They're gonna win on penalties. Spain. Yeah, Spain need a score, man. I mean, let me look at. Did they have a shot? Like 19 shots, 10 shots on target, zero shots. Man. Uh this is what I'm saying. Spain need to be quicker, man. I guess I've said this for like if the I would be surprised unless because Spain are not great at penalties. They lost against Morocco. Yes, Ferran. Yeah, they deserve it, man. Come on. They deserve it, man. Come on. I'm sorry, like you could call me a hater or something like that. I'm sorry. Yep. Oh, that's relief, man. No more than Spain deserved, man. I'm sorry. It would have been an injustice for Argentina to have won to win this game. I'm sorry, like injustice to win this game. It's overdue. I'm sorry. Zero shots. Nah, scam me. I'll just scam these guys to penalties, man. Nah, come on. Now finally they'll be open. Oh, now Spain at least can do some time wasting now. Jeez. Simon, like, just take your time. Just take it. Yeah, come on. I said this is an attackers tournament, man. Thank goodness, man. Exactly. Thank goodness. I said this was an attackers tournament, man. None of this defending. Whatever you say about this tournament, look, 20 attempts. 20 attempts at goal and 10 on target and one goal. The XG of this game must be like. Oh, come on. Obviously, now Argentina have to come out. They've got to play. But Argentina, well, they've got to actually. Well, now they'll actually have to actually get a shot on target, though. All the way. Drawing the fouls now. Yeah, Spain just have to hold the ball now. So this is what, and it's why I said, like, if Spain go goal up, it's going to be difficult because now they need to. Now Argentina need to get the ball from them, and just Spain just need to hold on to the ball, which they can do a lot easier now that they have 11 men to tire out these continuing legs. Second goal is definitely over. Yeah. Ferran Torres, 2-0, game over. Oh, come on. Where? How is? Is he? Is he? Is he? That didn't look offside to me. Maybe. That looked quite tight to me. I don't know why they've not shown a replay. Oh, well done, Messi. Corner. Too much for Messi a bit. Is that class as a shot? There's no way it would have been just. The way they played and the way Argentina played, don't deserve to win this game. But exactly, it's still 1-0. So we'll see. And we've got the referee against them as well. So just possess the ball and kill it in Spain. Please don't drop deep. Well, the thing is, Spain can counter now, though. That's the key. And unlike England, oh, what did Nico do there? What was that, Nico? Oh, that Nico, that's really bad. I'll forgive you because you got the assist for the goal. That was really bad touch, Nico. Oh, well done, Simeon, to keep it in. Oh, good block. Mm. Yeah, just slow things down a bit, Spain. Yeah, old fashioned drop ball. Shouldn't he be off about a minute? I won't be, and I'm not going to be biased here, but yeah, it should be a minute. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Messi's not had a good game. Bring it. Yeah, exactly. Referee, bring it back right there. Well, for last minute of injury time, Spain, Argentina needs something now. I don't know what he's doing there, Messi. How did that not go in? How did that not go in? How did that not go in? Spain have got a corner to defend now. 5 minutes. Messi corner. Corner. Jeez. Corner. What's going on in they're, they're stopping him from over. Thank goodness. No, they've got 4 minutes left. Okay, they've had 3 shots now. Three minutes left. Of course it. Oh my. This. Come on, Spain are losing their discipline. You've got 11 players and you can't hold on. I know Argentina got offside or foul. Two minutes. Couple of minutes, just 2 minutes. I'm the first time I'm like Spain, come on, man. They've got plenty of chances to score. And Simon, I don't know what that was, but that's not the chance to score. Long ball up to. Unfortunately, when your strategy is just long ball up to Messi, it causes a bit of a problem. Yeah. Nico. Oh my. That's not even a foul. This is the final. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Spain have won it. Deserved. Not deserved. Of course. Get these dirty. Yeah. Spain were the ones that were willing to play football. Spain deserved to win. Spain had shots on target. Argentina didn't. That was one of the worst performances I've seen from an opposing team in a final. That was worse than 4 years ago. They tried to haram their ball to win a thing. They didn't. Messi is done. Yeah. Retire now. Thank you. No more Ronaldo, Messi nonsense. Great, awesome. Rodri been like, yeah, Rodri's yeah. Isabel. Oh yeah, Ottoman Rodri. Hey G, congrats to Spain. Yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. Like they deserve it. I mean, they were in control of the whole game. 20 shots, 11 on target. Argentina had 0 shots entirely after the first 90 minutes, and 2 of their shots only came in the second period of extra time. 0 on target in 120 minutes. Yeah, man. Messi stinker. Messi stinker. Messi did drop a disaster class. He did drop a disaster class today. He did. He did. Worst final performance by a team. Yeah, that was awful. Spain deserved to win. Even the most diehard Messi stands have to admit that Spain deserved to win this game. Like the best team has won the World Cup. What happened here? Rodri. Rodri. Induct Denzel as well, man. No team ever had I'm gonna. Has there actually been? Has there ever been a team? I'm telling you, so, has there ever been a team with? Oh man. Oh, I'm relieved, man. Pathetic. Yes, it's pathetic. Sorry, I'm not looking. Sorry, I've not looked at the chat, guys. I'm gonna go back to the chat now. I've been just everyone is reacting. It was a pathetic display from Argentina. I'm gonna lie. The reality is that I think that if Enzo doesn't get sent off, it goes to pens. And it's a red, and it's the second yellow. And quite frankly, Martinez is their man of the match. Martinez kept them in. Lamine Yamal is a World Cup winner at 19 years old. Guys, Lamine Yamal is a World Cup winner and a Euro winner as a teenager. Lamine Yamal is a World Cup winner, and he had a decent game. Lamine. So I'm trying to get to the comments now. Yeah, Argentina was just waiting for miracle. Yeah, they're waiting for Messi. Raymond, they're waiting for Messi. Argentina's strategy this whole World Cup, Messi has been their MVP, followed by Martinez. Messi creation, but at the end of the day, Messi didn't track back. Messi didn't press. Messi because he's 39. And when I sort of had a conversation with people with this game, one of the things that I said was that unlike England, who just were happy to give Argentina the ball, when Spain scored, they're not going to give Argentina the ball. Now it helped that they went down to 0, and also helped that you have the difference between England and Spain is that Spain have a Rodri. Spain have a guy who's a captain, who's streetwise and is a good DM. There was no one in the England team that's street. Bellingham is a little bit streetwise. Kane, rest of them not. getting rattled, getting moving, etc., getting scared. No. SSB, imagine. Just, oh, come on, slow. No Real Madrid players in the Spain squad is crazy though. Let me just get rid of this. I need to try and speed this up because I can't seem to. Imagine if Argentina won this, you would have had Paredes, De Paul, Molina, Tequila, Medina, etc. 2-10 World Cup. This, yeah, way for the bricks. They didn't deserve it. And to be honest, just like the Euros 2 years ago, the best team has won the tournament, which is how it should be. Argentina, I'm sorry, almost every single knockout game, they got lucky. Got lucky against Cape Verde, got lucky against Egypt, come back against Cape Verde, come back against Egypt, got lucky against Switzerland because Mbola was a brick, went down to 10 men. Got lucky against, well, I won't say they got lucky against Egypt, but to come against England, to come from behind again because Tuchel was a brick. And actually, you have a Spain team where they've got a decent manager and you've got a quality team, and it was difficult. So, yeah, they deserved it. Scaloni became Tuchel from the first second without even having the lead. So his tactics were basically Emilio Martinez saying penalty. Exactly. They're showing the goal again. And literally, and as I said, the second half of extra time, guys, boom, gotta go. But I mean, I think that Argentina's tactic this entire tournament, has been try and slow the game down. Try and hold onto the ball, slow the game down, and then in the last quarter, i.e. the last 75, 70 after the hydration break, get everyone energized, load up the team with midfielders and attackers, and basically just go alt attack. Yeah, Simeone didn't track back there. He wasn't switched on. Yeah, that's Simeone. He wasn't Simeone. Diego Simeone's son cost him the World. Well, actually, no, Enzo cost him the World Cup. Simeone switched off. It was very good for Nico to keep it in. And Argentina will know they deserve to lose the game, But at the end of the day, but the problem is that they were never able to get over the ball. And then when Enzo, who you can't have any complaints. If you're an Argentinian, you can't have any complaints. I'm sorry. He got a first yellow for dissent, which was unnecessary, and then he does that challenge on a yellow card. It's Paredes. Yeah, Paredes is an absolute fuck, man. That's not enough. It was given. They're showing the replay of that our previous goal. That wasn't enough. Yeah, if Spain had lost the World Cup, the ref today was an Argentinian. I'm sorry, guys. The ref today was an Argentinian. That first goal should have stood. We've seen in the tournament, Paraguay against France. We've seen people being kicked and not a red, and you give a tiny touch. Nah, and VAR not even to review. Nah, come on. Argentina should be playing like this in the final. Yeah. Get. Enzo is and Enzo's inducted, man. He's inducted. No, Yamal was good. Yamal was good. The problem is Yamal, like with a lot of players, he needs space, and he's also coming back from injury. Yamal was okay, but the game changed when Nico came on. When the game changed when Marino and Nico came on. When Marino and Nico came on, because you also understand Yamal is supposed to be like a winger inside forward. When Nico came on and Marino came on, right? Marino is essentially a striker. even though he's a midfielder, he's a striker. So Marino was making the runs into the box, and you're starting to see Nico, right, focal point, crossing the box, crossing the box, crossing the box, crossing the box. Yeah. 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 It's a yellow card, Enzo. It's a second yellow, Enzo, man. I'm sorry. Messi cannot. Yeah, Messi can. I don't know who's going to win the Ballon d'Or. Rodri? Rodri, maybe? It can't be Yamal because Yamal didn't have a great final, although he's a World Cup winner. He's too young. I don't know. I don't know who wins the Ballon d'Or, man. Maybe you look at the Champions League. It has to be someone in the World Cup, though. But I generally don't know who it is because people say Rodri, but Rodri, if City won the league, maybe, but they're not. I don't know. Messi was worse than AC Bunsen. Yeah, but I mean, he's isolated up top. But I mean, this is the thing. I always knew this game was going to be difficult for Argentina because Argentina's whole strategy this tournament was basically to slow the game down because they're old players, keep out their pace, and then go for it towards the end. That's why most of their goals were scored late in the knockout stage against competent teams. You can't really do that, but slowing the game down is beneficial to Spain because Spain have the ball. So you can slow the game down. We don't have the ball, it doesn't mean anything. Nico, man. I mean, Nico needs to. Yamal is got his 19th, but let's be real. Spain won because of Nico. Nico keeping that goal in. This was PSG message today. Yeah. Let's be real. Argentina was dead in the water in England game, and Tuchel. Yeah, exactly. I hope this game actually vindicates people who said no. Argentina were dead in the water. Tuchel threw the game. All this kind of Argentina is so amazing. Oh yeah, Messi. This. They came up against a competent team that went from them. I even think if France had played against these guys, France probably would win. It's just that France maybe would have get aren't able to hold the ball. Maybe could have been drawn into things a bit more. Nah, man, come on. No, they were not for Messi. Were for Martinez. They saving their asses on penalties. Yeah, they were for exactly. England lost when Rice came off, when Rodri came off. Exactly. Oh, but you know the thing, SSB. It's because Henderson even could have come on, but he got injured. You got Manu. They didn't bring on another midfielder because not only did Henderson get injured stupidly, didn't like Manu. So you actually had midfielders. If Tuchel had taken like Wharton or Alex Scott or Gibbs or someone other midfielder, so that's on him. They scammed their way to semi-finals and Tuchel predicted. That's true, man. Let's be real, guys. If Cape Verde could have potentially seen them off, but okay, you could put it to one side. Egypt, if they just put 10 men behind the ball, they're 2-0 up, they go out. Switzerland, red card, saves Argentina. Let's be real. And so Spain, in every single game they've played, Spain have ultimately deserved to win. At no point in any game that Spain has played up until a knockout could you say Spain were underdogs, Spain came back, Spain struggled, whatever. They completely dominated France. And France was seen as the best team. And I did say the team that comes from that side is going to win. That performance against France, I was like, yeah, they're World Cup champions. They completely nullified that France team. So why do people think that if they could nullify France, they could nullify Argentina? They could nullify Messi. This is when you analyze tactical football instead of just being a Messi fanboy. Messi should have come off based on the performance. Put Lautaro, yeah, exactly. Given a bit of pace, they should have, but they were never going to take Messi off. The coach wouldn't. It doesn't have the balls to do that. As the ref, so Lautaro, give a bit more pace, go for it. But Argentina never really felt. I never really felt at any point in Argentina really going for the win. Even though they made the attacking subs, they just couldn't get the ball. They didn't. They, to be honest, the reality is Argentina could. I mean, if we look at the stats, how much possession did they? I mean, I know they had less possession now, 32%. But you look at the passes, 445. And I doubt that was that. I know they had more in extra time, but I mean, yeah, Argentina was getting outplayed by Egypt. Exactly. And it's important because Spain don't have tons of world-class players. Rodrigo maybe is world-class. Yamal, okay, is world-class, but that's it. That's it. The ref was a fan. I don't know who. Yeah, they might as well cancel the Ballon d'Or. Down what's the master or so, but yeah, guys. Oh, after so long, the World Cup finally comes to an end. Finally comes to an end. Unlucky to Argentina, to Messi, to De Paul. But you know, they've won. They've won. They've won the World Cup. And to be honest, yeah, I'd have thought they would have. The Tuchel, they should have. Well, they should have helped Messi give a bit more legs. So I didn't think that was correct, but yeah, foreign managers won the World Cup. But by the way, hope Lizandra won't. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, I was like, if Argentina win, at least Lizandra is the second World Cup winner, and now he's injured, and I was like, okay, now I actually, once Lizandra got injured, I didn't have any investment in Argentina anymore. Like I was like, yeah, they're bitter, but Lisandra's there, and he's my guy, and he's my centre back. As soon as he came off, I was like, nah, fuck these guys. After Lisandro, I'm like, this guy might be out for 4 months now. For goodness sake, goodness, 50. 50. Messi had 0 touches in the box, man. It's bad. Bad. Yeah. How do you stop Messi? How do you Sony? You don't give him the ball. That's how. Yesterday, Mainu. Today, Mainu's not injured though. Mainu's fine. Mainu's fine. Trust Mainu's fine. Mainu's fine. Yesterday, yeah. Argentina has 0-0 XG until this is yeah. It's peak terrorism. I'm gonna tweet that. It's SSB. I'm gonna tweet that because that's shameful. About to bring the trophy. Sergio Ramos happy. Happy. Hammond, yo, bro, I'm impressed with game. Can't say because I'm heading out, so job to follow. I know stream will do help small streams go real gauge and we might be able to check it out. Okay, probably spam, but I don't know. Donald Trump, Infantino, Carney. I don't know if I should watch it. I might peace out after this. Infantino, Donald Trump, Carney, Claudio. Donald Trump better give them the World Cup, man. Is this Messi's last World Cup? Guess time to turn now. Let's return to 2030. I mean, he had a pretty good for 13. For me, not. He could, but he has to be. It depends. Like, I mean, if I'm Messi, just retire, just chill, just don't get the pressure eventually because there's a lot of pressure on you. But much like I said with Ronaldo at 40, I'm like, if you're fit, you can contribute, do something on the bench, help your team, motivate, just like be like a Henderson. Like Henderson, for example, Henderson should be nowhere near the World Cup, but if you want to do that, that's fine. Yeah, goal was just mainly faking injury ditch fair place match, but personally, yeah, I think it's just fine. It's just fine. It's fine. It just there's no important meaningless friendly. So, but yeah, we need to make sure that this is fine. They have a small World Cup. I think it's the first time I've seen a massive World Cup. That's obviously not made of gold, presumably. Get this bomb. They're showing these bomb referees out here. These referees, man. He would steal it for the US Civic Club, like what he did with Balogun. Okay, yeah, it's. I mean, it's at least nice having all the leaders on. You got the leader of Mexico, the leader of Canada, the leader of the USA, and President Trump and Infantino. The match official. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. It's the last match for this referee. He's retiring. Well, it was a break, but it is what it is. Right, guys. I'm gonna be bouncing now, but thanks everyone for tuning in. To like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter at Red Devil Studio X. We're on Twitch as well. Have a nice day, guys, and cheers. Peace. Oh, when is Infantry gonna get caught? No, he's not. He's not. But take it, guys. The World Cup is over. Check out my match reaction after this video. But the Premier League starts in a month's time and transfer news galore. So let's see what happens. Peace, 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 peace.